Okay, microtransactions in video games is gone too far. How have we got to the point with microtransactions in video games where Outlast, the Outlast series, has a deluxe edition? Deluxe edition of Outlast, which on top of pre-order now to get the legendary Grizzly Hazmat outfit. Outlast! Outlast! It's Outlast! Like, it's cool that it's multiplayer now, but Outlast? I swear to God, Outlast is like the one game where I'd hate if they added, like, goofy outfits, because it takes all the horror out of it. Especially when Outlast is the type of game series where after 2 playthroughs, all the tension is gone, you know? So it's like the goofy outfits would take it away so much faster because you're sitting there playing with a friend and you're just like, wait a second. Wait, are you a duck? You know? It's like, hang on, the cover of it actually has pictures of some of the outfits. One of them, like, they don't look that bad so far. Like, wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. I might not be wrong. There's literally a duck in the picture. I don't know if you see it, hang on. Right there in the bottom. There's literally a duck. There's literally a duck. I didn't see that. There's literally a duck. This is Outlast. This is goddamn Outlast. I know it says I wishlisted it, but that's because I want to get it for the Ultimate Edition, whatever it's freaking called, for live streaming purposes. Normal people, I suggest get the... Well, I'm the normal person. I'm not a big streamer or anything, or a big YouTuber or whatever. I'm just getting it for fun. But, you know, I might just get the normal edition, actually. Because, like, why does Outlast need a deluxe edition? Granted, it's still better cost than all other games, deluxe editions, freaking... Yeah, give me $130, it's only 67. That's less than the base price of most games these days. But Outlast does not need paid for outfits. It should, maybe free ones that you get from beating the game or whatever, like, you know, like the Dying Light Prestige system thing. You know, although Dying Light still has paid outfits, but still. It's like, Outlast does not need deluxe edition content. And I'm just rambling saying the same thing over and over and over. But it's like, at what point are you gonna stop and realize it's like, this is a single player, or now horror, well now multiplayer as well, horror game series, where you're not really gonna have time to stop and admire your cosmetics because you're too busy when not doing puzzles running away from things that are trying to kill you. There's no weapons or anything in this game series, so you're literally paying the deluxe edition content just to have cool looking arms from your perspective. You're paying extra money so you can have custom arms. Let's say you're a single player, right? You're playing by yourself. The deluxe edition just gives you arms, essentially, because you can't see the rest of your outfit. Maybe there's mirrors in the game. When are you going to stop to look in the mirror outside of seeing if mirrors work? Oh, look at, I'm so fabulous! Oh, wait, there's a guy running down the road to kill me! Seriously, when are you even going to have time to admire your outfit? The most I do in Outlast games, like, if they're changing the animations as well, so I don't even know if you're going to be able to look down to see the rest of the outfit, because at least if it was like Outlast 1 or 2 that they tried to pull this stunt in, you can see all the only thing you can't see in first person is your head and back, right? But still, it's like, unless you're me, you're not just looking down constantly, you're trying to play the game. Like, Outlast is one of the worst games for cosmetics. And it's not even R anymore! Like, what is wrong with you, Red Barrels? What is wrong? I'm so disappointed. First, you add, like, little itty-bitty ways to fight back. Then, you add, like, freaking cosmetics. And then I just realized talking about this, the game is MA? MA! You have the most messed up game series I've ever seen, and now you've lowered it to MA? I got age restricted for looking at something one time. In a game from 2013, I looked over something for a second and got age restricted, and now you're MA. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Outlast, I don't remember if it is still. I have to double check the list I made, but it was in my top 3 games of all time. At one point, at least. What are you doing? You're so... This is genuinely so disappointing. It's like how Suicide Squad is adding a battle pass to a Rocksteady Batman Arkham game. There's gonna be a battle pass? Jesus Christ. These people are so money hungry. They don't just see by making the video game and selling it, they get money. Like, granted, Red Barrels probably isn't money hungry, but like, it's, I don't see why they would be selling the cosmetics if it wasn't for money, you know? Like, they're not gonna need the money. Do you know how successful Outlast is? Because all the YouTubers play it, and then all the people watch the YouTubers for the jump scare, like, to watch somebody get jump scared, and then they're like, actually, I might play this game for myself, and then they go and play it. Outlast 1 was one of the most anticipated horror games of all time. You don't need the money. You don't need the extra money, so just, if you're gonna add cosmetics, at least make them free because of how useless they are in an Outlast game. Like, if they were free, I'd be like, oh, sick, because I love customizing myself in the first person in games where it doesn't cost money. At least in games like Dying Light, you get cool weapons and stuff because the game's about fighting zombies. This game series is purposely about avoiding everything at all cost. Very, very disappointing, Red Barrels. That's all. Goodbye.